Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack. Welcome back to everyone's favorite part of the week, not because it's Saturday, but because you get to ruin my Saturday based on the voting poll. Like, yeah, I get it. It's funny at the beginning, ha ha ha, jokes. Middle, maybe a little bit. Is it really still funny to vote against workshop game modes? Like, yeah, maybe you generally do not want to see the top 5 best workshop game modes, but I really doubt it because some of y'all, but that's completely irrelevant because today what we're going to be doing based on last week's voting poll is looking at the top 5 most bad heroes in Overwatch, and to make sure that editing Zach doesn't hate me too much and making sure that I don't have to put a bleep sound every single time I say that, I'm either going to abbreviate to either BA or cool. Now, even though the title does say top 5 coolest heroes in Overwatch, I did that to just get by YouTube's demonetization policy, but there is a huge difference between being cool and being BA, and what Google defines to be as BA is a tough, uncompromising, or intimidating person. And by that definition, every hero could technically be considered BA because they're tough in their own sort of way. Like Mei, she might not be tough physically, but mentally she is tough. The way that she drives herself is very admirable or somewhat intimidating. But we're not looking at those heroes, alright? We're looking at the strong, we're looking at the bold, and we're looking at the coolest heroes in Overwatch, baby! But wanna know who else is cool? Every single person that votes in the top right corner for the first option, not the second option. If you want to be cool, vote for the first option. Everyone's doing it. Don't you want to be cool? Between workshop game modes or the top 5 best event epic skins in Overwatch. A couple months ago, I did do a video looking at the top 5 best non-event epic skins, and there I even said I was going to make a second video looking at event epic skins. Well, it's time, boys and girls. It's time to rank the best of the best event epic skins, or maybe not because you're cool, right? Right. But who is the coolest hero in Overwatch? Who is the most BA character that you can play within the game? Well, when your only characteristic is to be BA, because outside of this, I don't really see her personality because her personality is within her muscles. ZARYA is the 5th most BA character in Overwatch. What's one way Blizzard could have created the most BA tank of all time around the parameters of a tough, uncompromising, or intimidating person? Well, for starters, they could pick someone that is from frickin' Russia! You know, the place where they have the most toughest people known to mankind, where on a typical Tuesday afternoon, they could be seen bear wrestling actual black bears, bro. I don't know if that's real, but I'd like to assume that is real. On top of that, why not make her the dead weight lifting champion where she has muscles the size of freaking Russia? And to fulfill that intimidating factor, why not throw bubblegum pink hair on her? You know what? It's ZARYA. She can do what she wants. She can dye her hair however she wants. And if she wants pink hair, well, by golly, she's gonna get pink hair because no one's gonna tell her otherwise. Because why, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? She's one of the most BA characters of all time. She's got that tough factor, but she's also got that intimidating factor, just the way that she presents herself. And I would be honest, I would not be surprised if she was single. And it's probably not by choice, and it's all because every single dude would be scared of her, including myself. Now, it's not because she's a girl that would be tougher or bigger than me. I could care less about that. I would be scared of dying. Like, let's say if we were on a date and I say Cars 2 isn't as good as Cars 1, and that pisses her up because turns out she's a Cars 2 enthusiast. All she has to do is Thanos snap me and I'm gone, dog. I ain't about to risk my life over a flop Pixar sequel, so I can keep my skinniness over here and she can keep her very, very thick, muscly self over there. But ZARYA doesn't need me. She needs someone that is just as physically strong and mentally tough as her. So why not go for the 4th best BA Overwatch hero in the game? What I'm considered to be the most underrated ship of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, REINAHRDT is the 4th best BA hero in the game. REINAHRDT's got everything that you can ever want in a man. He's sexy, he's confident, he's suave, but he's also caring. He's also sweet, and he's also gentle when he needs to be. So basically everything that I'm not, cause I'm just ugly and annoying. He is the tank, he is the man, he is the dude. So why is he not higher on the list? I'm starting to wonder myself, because this is someone that even I would want as a husband. And I ain't even gay, bruh, even though all the comments say I am. That's not just like ZARYA, you have to build a character from a country of origins which has been known to breed the toughest and the strongest people. So why not freaking Germany? Now maybe not between like the mid-40s and whatnot, but afterwards, after the recession in Germany, yeah, there are some strong people coming out there, including REINAHRDT, my guy. He's got the armor, and he's got the power, and he's got the no fear attitude that you want in a man. I mean, he's charging in headfirst into the enemy's front freaking lines and swinging a hammer or an axe with the Blackheart skin, which, by the way, REINAHRDT, some of the coolest and most BA skins of all time. I mean, a sleek, all-black armor suit. Oh my God, that's a nut! Whether it's his character or whether it's his voice actor, everything about REINAHRDT just embodies the confidence that a BA person has, and there is no doubting that. Like, I don't think anyone in this comment section can make an argument as to why REINAHRDT sucks. No, he's cool, he's BA, he's amazing. I don't need to say it anymore. But not everyone can be built like REINAHRDT to give off the persona of a BA character, which is why you have to dive into the backstory of some of these heroes. And when you look at GENJI's backstory, my God, you start to see the coolness that he has. He is the third best BA character in Overwatch. Cyborg Ninja. Do I really need to explain any more as to why this hero is cool, as to why this hero is better than your hero when it comes to his character or when it comes to his personality? I mean, his personality is literally Cyborg Ninja. That's the kind of characteristic traits I want, but unfortunately, again, ugly and annoying. Genji's the ninja Naruto always wanted to be, and he can roll over in his grave because Genji's gonna be the next Hokage. He's gonna be the 7th or 8th. I haven't watched Naruto in like 10 years because I'm not 13 anymore. But shoot, I would want to be Genji too. I mean, who wouldn't? To be half robot, half machine. I wonder what parts would be machine though. Is it his arms, his legs, his penis? His skins are sick as well. I mean, Genji Oni or Blackwatch skin. Oh, the Blackwatch Genji, black and red. How dope is that? Or heck, even Sentai Genji, a Power Ranger looking skin, but he's still pulling it off. Not to mention he's got a katana where a dragon comes out of it. I mean, how many more things can I come up with to explain as to why Genji is cool? Ah, wait, there's actually one more reason. He's the better brother out of the two. I mean, the fact that your weenie brother kills you, but you're able to rebuild yourself as half robot, half human, come back to your old home and almost kill your own brother, but have the strength not to do that. Only a cool person can do that. Only Genji can do that, which is why he's number 3 on this list. But just like Genji, the number 2 spot only needs 2 words to describe themselves for you to realize how dope they really are. And for the second most BA hero in Overwatch, we gotta go with the grandma assassin, Ana, the number 1 grandma in all of Overwatch. I mean, that's not saying much because there's not really any other grandmas, but god dang it, if there was a second grandma, she'd still be number 1. To all the 9-year-olds type in the comments, Genji is so much cooler than Ana, I'm gonna give your grandma a sniper, and you're gonna say that exact same thing that you're typing in the comments to her, and then come back and tell me what she says. Oh wait, you can't because she killed you? Exactly, that's why Ana is so cool. To have a grandma in the game that wields a healing sniper that can also do damage, has a grenade where she can just chuck it downfield. Tom Brady wishes, okay? Aaron Rodgers wishes. They all wish they could have the arm strength and the physique and the strength that Ana possesses. When it comes to REINAHRDT, when it comes to Ana, I would say that Ana is way stronger than REINAHRDT. Ana is just so low-key with herself that it's not as obvious how cool and how BA she is. I mean, when you look at REINAHRDT, it's obvious because he's screaming every single 5 seconds, going into the front line and swinging his hammer. Like, Ana, she's skinny, she's small, she has a sniper, she's a woman, but those are all characteristics that still make up a very BA character like Ana because of the way that she presents herself. She's so cool and calm, and in fact, I don't even think I've ever heard her voice go above a -3 octave just because of how calm she really can be. And it's all just because of the experience that she's had. I mean, she's really seen everything. She's gotten sniped in the freaking eye and got an eye patch and went back into battle, and she's still fighting the good fight of Overwatch. Does that not scream BA? The fact that she's a million years old, is missing a freaking eye, and is still able to hit better shots than most of the Widowmakers on my team. That's not saying much, but god dang it, Ana is so cool. It's so dope. But she can't be better than the number 1 spot. I'm sorry, but it literally says on his belt buckle, bad mother. Ladies and gentlemen, McCREE. McCREE is the most BA character in the game. How could I not pick McCREE? I understand that there's probably reasons as to why REINAHRDT's better, as to why GENJI or maybe even Ana's better. But when you have a one-of-a-kind belt buckle custom made by the Gucci Mane and the Louis Vuitton themselves, that just calls for the #1 spot of the most BA character in all of Overwatch. First, let's start with his voice actor, Matt Mercer, who I actually saw at the Blizzard party after BlizzCon, is so amazing. His voice is just butter. I could eat his voice if that was physically possible, but I can't because that's physically not possible and low-key kind of weird. Another reason why he's cool, he's a gay cowboy. I mean, every single cowboy that I've known in my whole entire life has just been cool, whether it's McCREE, whether it's John, fudge, what's that guy from Red Dead Redemption? John Marston, that's the guy from Red Dead. He's cool as well, which I really only know 2 cowboys. But the point is, though, cowboys are dope, but his ultimate is awesome as well. Every single time I press Y and I hear Matt Mercer's buttery voice say, "It's high noon," I know that I'm just gonna go and die away to heaven because god dang it, McCREE's ultimate sucks, but his voice line is so cool. His skins, his voice lines, his highlight intros, everything about McCREE is dope. I mean, what more do you want from me? You want one more reason? His belt buckle. Okay, I already said it before, but his belt buckle literally says it. BAMF, and then it changes based on the skin sometimes. Sometimes it's SAMF, like sexy, or maybe it's gay for the Scrooge skin. Like, oh, McCREE is so cool, man. When the teacher asks you what you want to be when you grow up, just say a gay cowboy and they will understand because everybody knows how cool McCREE is. But guys, that is my list of the top 5 most BA heroes in all of Overwatch. This was a very unique video, but I like doing these top 5 videos when it looks at aspects about the game that is totally opinionated, but is still fun to talk about at the end of the day. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.